What is Super 7's Paintball? Paintball is a 5-on-5 game where two teams go head-to-head in 10-minute matches fighting to take out the other team for 1 point. Teams get 1 point by shooting all 5 opponents and pushing the button at the enemy team's start base. Players are out when a paintball hits and breaks on them, including their gun. Between each point, there is a 2-minute break to reload, clean up, and prepare for the next point. To win, a team must gain a 4-point lead or be ahead on points when the 10-minute time limit expires. For more information, check out www.super7paintball.com.
Yeah. Try to tell you you ain't ready. Have you ever seen a man not afraid to die? Gave his life for a dream. Born hustler, so the game conceived. A cage beast, but now I'm free. How can you blame me? I was born for this, the game chose me. Now I've been training for this my whole life. Carpe diem, seize the moment, right. We gon' turn up and rock plenty ice. This is our time, yeah, I'm about that life. I'm a street dude, teach dudes to think quicker. Would take over the world, but yo, I dream bigger. Never satisfied, I'm trying to be richer. And pour out a little bit for those who ain't with us. Ready, I don't get ready, I stay ready. Cause the consequences is heavy. My man D said he would never quit, even though the thing's heavy. We push like a 7-7 Chevy, boys ready. My whole clique since 06 was on the bottom, now we running this.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm here with the man himself, superstar Ryan Greenspan from San Diego Dynasty.
How's it going, everybody? Hope everybody's having fun. I think we still got daylight or maybe a little nighttime scene from the U.S. Side of things. People are logging in. We just took over the HK Army Instagram, so I'll be updating you guys. What time is it? What time is it in the U.S. right now? Is anybody watching right now live from the U.S.?
So we'll get the...
But regardless, hello to everybody in Southeast Asia, everybody in Australia watching, and all the other paintball fans in the area.
So it's Eskimo Brothers.
We got we got Perth Torque versus Marauders. I think about a minute and a half. Or am I wrong?
No, I think you're wrong, because it looks like...
Marauders Perth Torque? I don't know, that's what it says that's what I'm looking at right now on my screen. Well,
and that's what he's got.
I'm looking at... East Side Raw and Eskimo Bros. We just had a little...
East Side Raw and Eskimo Brothers. So look for some really poor form from Ringo on the Eskimo Brothers. Yeah, bit of fail, a few first downs.
You know, yeah, Ringo, the SWAT boys, I mean, the SWAT guys won their 2 matches, right?
No, they
tied one. That was a last minute tie.
Yeah. So I think they're sitting in 4th place right now.
Yeah, it's only 2 matches. They've only played two matches. We actually play them next. That's our next match. But yeah, maybe Ringo could have helped the boys out, seeing as the actual ringer, Alex Goldman was not a no-show.
Yeah, a bit disappointing. Everyone was really keen. I mean, obviously the Australian paintball fans were really keen to have him over. Obviously the SWAT guys were very keen to have him over.
Yeah.
Someone's got to fill the big shoes you've left behind from the Masters. I think it's just he had the same similar problem as Chad did with some visas.
Yeah. Well, I thought it was because he just didn't want to play. He was a little afraid. I wasn't sure what it was. That's, word on the street was he wasn't ready to play. He saw how many matches he had to play.
Yeah.
And he got tired right away. So, alright, breaking out on the right-hand side, you have Eskimo Brothers on the left, East Side Raw losing the first body, but moving really quickly up to this first.
Two Eskimo Brothers by the looks of it. Jamie Angus and Cocktail on the Dorito corner as well. So, it's 4-on-3 now.
Yeah. 4-on-3. Let's see, we got Harrison Fry on your screen right now. Coming in from the Seattle Thunder crew. He's actually from the East Coast, so they're getting blanketed in the snow at the moment. Okay, so on your screen you see the East Side Raw guys. However, it's kind of an interesting layout or setup the East Side Raw guys have on their squad because nobody's on the Dorito side of the field, and it's allowing the Eskimo Brother player to get up into that Dorito 3 and Well, now the center brick just saw him go in there. No one was looking that way. No one was moving that way. It was kind of an interesting game plan breakout. But eliminating that Dorito 3, Eastside Raw. See him in the center right now, about to serve some tea on this guy's back. Booyah. So it looks like it's a 3-on-1 right now.
Just a snake corner left, pretty much. Elmo's at the tall wedge on the Dorito.
So let's see. Elmo's
running one-handed with a pot in his hand.
Yeah, that guy's got some crazy style.
Elmo's got some crazy style, yeah, absolutely, always. The stuff you see him do. You see him like in one of the previous matches where he's running to the 50 Dorito and he like sort of just like a light jog off the break, makes the 50 Dorito and then just double knee slides in.
You know, I've been playing out here for a long time. Obviously, you've been watching a lot longer than I have, playing out here and watching these guys more than I have. But man, I've seen him do some pretty unorthodox and very wild stuff and get away with it.
Like, get away with it, yeah, 100%.
You know, we had a player a long time ago on our team named Opie Loughran, and we always used to call it the Opie, not the Opie syndrome, but the Opie. It was just he would always make it to the front spot. He was our front guy, but he was one of the slowest guys on the team. It was almost like people shoot the lanes, and then they stop shooting,
and then he just
kind of like
rolls in. Yeah.
And then they're like, shoot at him, and like, he must be dead.
It just blows, you know,
or something. I don't know.
It just blows my mind. You always see it, like you see these other guys just running full speed, diving in. You know, their face an inch off the ground, and they get taken out, and yet the next person just comes through like him and just
comes
literally walks in.
So, what's been your favorite match so far of this?
I'm really liking how the Perth Torque guys are going.
The Torque guys are going?
Yeah, they're playing really aggressive.
Alright. Yeah, we've been watching some games. I think what we have, our next game is against Sydney SWAT, and then we play Menace. We play Menace today? I think we play Menace.
Might be our fourth game.
Yeah, our fourth match. So, Raw. No, we've already played Raw. We're not at Perth Crisis.
Okay. I'll try one more.
Menace versus SWAT. No, that's not. We're not Menace. Expendables versus Explicit was there, and then we're after Expendables versus SWAT here, and then Expendables versus Torque. So we play your Torque boys.
That's right.
Torque.
So that's your last game for the day.
So that's the second pro team out from the West Coast. Yeah, the West Coast. And then we have two teams from New Zealand out here. We actually have more players from the U.S. We don't forget about the DMG guys that are playing on both.
There should have been 12 Americans this weekend, and there's now 10 because 2 of them couldn't get in with the visa.
So, just so you know, you can get a visa, and you get it right there at the airport. So,
apparently not for everybody.
Not for everybody, huh? So, the score is actually 1-0. Eastside Raw is up 1-0. There's going up the center, right there. You can see him kind of hunting around, looking for something. And it looks like Raw actually shot out a player on the Eskimo Brothers on the Dorito side. But Raw making quick moves into 250s on the field, so they're definitely controlling the field right now. Snake One is kind of pinning down that other side. On your screen, you see the Eastside Raw guy wrapping all the way around this 50 and making a move, shooting out the Dorito side. So there's no one alive on the Dorito side for the Eskimo Brothers. They are in a rough spot at the moment.
And Matt Amforth, Chris Suey right now, just gets taken out on the snake.
Yeah, they just overwhelmed those guys quite a bit.
And there's the man himself again, Elmo.
Yeah, there's Elmo. Coming up the field. Making it 2-0.
That's 2 points in a row. He's run up the field with a pod in one hand and a gun in the other.
Yeah, just getting ready. At least he can do something with that left hand. You know? Definitely doesn't. Finding a hit.
We've had a penalty on the leg.
Red one.
Oh, he's getting a red one. Red flag, major, at the end of the game. Although they have plenty of bodies left.
Yeah.
You know, it's one of those penalties that kind of, it's tough to call because when did he get shot? Maybe he should have gotten that penalty a little earlier, which would have made that game maybe a 2-on-2 rather than him just shooting all the rest of the guys and them having 4 bodies alive. So, one of those.
I don't know if he was actually
interesting-
shooting anybody, but he was like running. Yeah.
Well, he was running around. He could have been.
Yeah.
We don't know. We don't
Yeah,
know for
right.
sure, but looked like it from our angle. But so let's see. This is the Friday event. So are you doing a 3-day event for all of the Super Sevens this season?
Yeah, Pro Division is 3-day event.
3-day event. Friday, Saturday,
So it
Sunday.
works out really well with 4 games on the Friday, 3 games on the Saturday, 2 games on the Sunday plus finals. So it gives everybody in the Pro Division a good number of matches. Kind of helps too, you know. If you drop one, you're not like out of the equation.
Right. And everybody plays everybody. Correct?
Everybody plays everybody, so it's nice and fair. It's capped at 10 teams, and it means on the Saturday afternoon we can do those 10-man, that one-off 10-man match every time.
Right. So you introduced that back in the Masters event,
Yep.
right? Where you
Yep,
did
which was a great
It was
success.
the
Ratings,
New
awesome.
Zealand versus Australia. Then
So this
time
year,
is-
this time we're going to do 4 this year. The first one is this weekend is East Coast versus West Coast,
Got it.
and we've given it a very gangster theme. I don't know if you've seen the jerseys.
I have
ever.
not seen this.
Oh man, jerseys got Bitcoin on them. You know, they've got guns printed on the front, so when you put the harness on, so you've got guns tucked into your jersey,
Okay.
into your pack.
Okay.
The trophy has lots of bling. You know, gold chain, dollar signs, got sunglasses. I mean, it's we've gone all out, right? Spend
And what's the so that's the theme.
East side, west side. You know.
Oh, okay, gotcha,
Yeah,
gotcha.
right.
There
Okay.
we go. Now we got the theme. All right. East Coast, West Coast.
Round 2 is going to be the old traditional state of origin. So Queensland versus New South Wales, cockroaches, and so forth. So
Queensland and New South Wales are 2 different states.
yeah,
within
which is
Australia.
really big in football. We have a thing
Right.
called state of origin. So we do
For
the
those,
same thing.
for those of you who are watching football, it's this not actual American football. It's
No,
some other
other
it's
thing,
not, it's
other
not
weird
It's not
form.
soccer either.
Yeah.
This is something that just this little group of people.
You know, I'll talk about the rest of it. Right, but yeah.
Okay, so Eastside Rob back out. You're on your screen right now, running straight down the
2
green.
Eskimos off the break,
Yeah,
straight
2
away.
Eskimo brothers. Ooh, looks like Harrison Fry maybe catching a bouncer, going into that can. I don't know, he's digging that leg into that bunker. I'm not sure. But it's killed 2 right now. Might even 3. I think there's actually might be 3 guys walking off.
So Raw's really doing well at this point.
yeah.
Eskimos, they got their lines off the break really down pat. I mean,
Well,
both those players didn't make their primaries. They were shot going into their primaries.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to make quick work of these guys right now.
Shea Bromhill takes out. Oh
Yeah.
no, he's still alive.
Still alive. He's
Shea in
getting
the
shot right
flank.
here in the back, though. What was interesting is, so when the Eastside Raw player moved into the Snake 3, the Eskimo brothers had a guy in the tower on the other side of the field
Yeah,
shooting at him. I just don't understand
just-
how he wasn't hitting him. He was just completely missing.
missed him.
Yeah,
That's how he
totally.
didn't hit him. He missed him.
Yeah, well, that's how he didn't hit him. Yeah, exactly. So, okay, the second one is the State of Origins, which
So
is
Queensland from New South Wales. Round 3 will be Australia versus New Zealand,
okay.
and round 4, if we can find enough Americans, will be Australia versus USA.
Okay, now is this going to be 10-man or 5-man?
10-man.
10-man. Okay, so these are all 10-man events.
So 14 guys on it, basically double the M7 format, right, which we run over here. So
Well, how many U.S. Pros were out, or players rather, were out here at the last Masters?
I think 13.
13. Oh, there we go.
Oh no, it'd be more because we had the whole DMG team. No,
Yeah,
it was
the whole-
more. It was like
right.
16 or something. Yeah.
Yeah, so that was with the. So yeah, there's usually about. Well, right now there's 10 right now, and there should have been 12. So yeah, I think maybe that'll be a fun.
By the Masters in
Yeah,
Europe,
by the Masters,
I'm pretty
yeah.
sure there'll be plenty of guys, and
Yeah,
so
very
do a
cool.
whole, Australia versus America. I'm pretty sure we can find enough Americans to.
Did you get
make a
many?
10-man
Did you
team.
get many teams out from the Asia at all?
We
Or any
get players. We get
sometimes?
players, not so much teams.
Right.
So, unfortunately, a lot of the Asian teams have yet to discover the joys of Super Sevens.
Right.
Depending, we'd love to have them. We try and help them out. We've had a
It's
couple
also
teams
pretty.
from
It's a pretty long trek to get over here from.
well,
What?
for the Asian teams, it's they've got so many paintball events on in Asia that are,
Right.
like you said, a half-hour flight, 1 hour flight,
Right.
and they've got events on like every second week over there, whether
Right.
it's in Thailand or Malaysia or whatever.
And I found it's pretty easy. It's pretty inexpensive to fly within Asia. I think tickets are
Absolutely,
usually
dirt
like
cheap.
$25. Or,
Yeah, pretty cheap.
Yeah.
You can get cheap flights now to Sydney from several places in Asia with
Okay.
with Air Asia, and
Sure.
in Singapore it's Scoot. But you're still talking, $300, $400
Right.
a ticket return. But
Yeah, it'd definitely be good to get some more. I mean, it's just you guys are really far away.
Yeah.
Even flying from the West Coast over here is a 6-hour flight. Right? Is that about right? from Perth.
Yeah, 5
to
hours from Perth. Yeah.
5. Okay,
Yeah, Australia's a big country.
yeah, it's huge. So, and it's 15 hours for us to get here from LA. So yeah, you guys are ways out of here. So 3-0. Eastside Raw is up. You can see it on the top corner of your screen. Breaking out the Eskimo Brothers. We actually play Eskimo Brothers on the final day on Sunday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, now they've returned the favour now. So 2 Raw players, including Harrison. They've got 3 Raw players. And Eskimo lose a player as well. So now it's a 4-on-2.
Yeah, and both of the Eskimo Brothers are stuck in the center 2 bunkers.
Yeah.
It's a really dangerous place to be. Oh, but that guy runs over there and doesn't see it.
Oh!
Wow, he didn't see him make that
Is that
move.
Ringo? I think Ringo didn't see him.
Oh, that was Ringo right there?
Yep, and so that changes
all
the
these
dynamic.
guys have just got...
Now it's 2-on-2.
So, I think it's 2-on... Yeah, it's 2-on-2 right now. So, it was a 5-on-2.
Goes to 2-on... Oh, no, one's gone. So now it's a 2-on-1.
And yeah, so 5-on-2 situation right there. Eskimo Brothers just got a little too overly excited. And there were 2 guys... Oh, wow. The Eskimo Brothers is coming down to a 1-on-1. Or, yeah, you can see on your screen right now there's a guy in the can in this Dorito 4. So, the Eskimo... Oh, he's going slowly.
Can't
Kind of has his gun down right there, number 24.
It's got Webb. I've got it in there.
So those guys just got a little overexcited on that, and just everybody got up and started running. Nobody was paying attention.
Yeah. So it is a 1-on-1 now.
Mm-hmm. So you can see on your screen. And then if the... Oh, God.
Oh.
I missed that. Oh, Jesus. So this is something, we were talking about the other week, is you gotta... People they take for granted the time it takes them to load their pods. You saw him just kind of like shoot a couple balls
in
in a
down.
pretty crucial 1-on-1, puts his gun on the ground. It takes about 30 seconds to load that pod. Also, you see every time that he comes to re-engage the player, he drops his gun completely to the ground and then has to pick it back up.
Ooh. And he doesn't know where he's going now, so...
So let's
It was
see
way if
here.
you can lose the player, it's always good, eh?
This one's pretty exciting.
We've only got 4 minutes to go
So-
before they get a result.
Well, I believe someone will get a result. The question is... Oh, so he's going to back up and try to go for the buzzer, I bet. Watch. It's one of those kind of guys. So it's actually 3-0, so if Eastside Raw wins this one, it'll be game over. So I'm watching it on the screen. There's like a millisecond delay on the screen, and I keep watching over here. I hear the gun shooting, and then I look up, and these guys aren't engaging yet.
The
He's kind of looking
Eskimo
back.
he wants to go.
He wants to get into that can. So the thing about battling out of this little wedge kind of thing is it's kind of tough to battle out of that thing just because of the angle of it. Now you can come
and
use
it's a big blind spot in the middle, right? So
Right,
by the time you change over, the guy can move to another button. Although he's not taking advantage, he's not moving.
Yeah. But the thing is, the Eastside Raw... Oh, there goes the Eastside Raw guy making a move. Ooh, missed that shot though. That shot was crucial. That was the win. Oh. Why did he just call himself out?
I think because he just got shot.
I don't think he got shot. Oh.
And looks like it's Rob. So yeah, a bit of flag pulling in the Strom, but the head referee saying that he had rub on him from before. And look at that, almost giving the big thumbs up on the webcast. That's just a bit too sexual, isn't it?
Wait a minute. There might actually be a hit on him.
Yeah.
But the interesting thing is, I don't know how the ref on the Snake Side 50, who was never anywhere within 100 and some odd feet of that engagement, is able to
say that it's
discern whether that was a hit or rub. If the refs that were watching him say that he had a hit on him, then it was probably because he had a hit on him. So let's see kind of what happens, because if there was a hit on him, then there should have been a penalty. And also,
Making a call. There's a bit
okay,
of
everybody
thumb
seems
smacking.
happy.
Happy.
And what is it, 4-0?
We're about to find. I think so. Which means it's game.
So, yep, that would be game. That's game. Come back to So, just waiting for the final word from the refs, but
So
I believe that was that might be the game right there. 4-0. Do we have the? Yeah,
They're hugging.
They're hugging. They're hugging. So, do you have a pen on you?
we got a pen over here. Do we invest in pen technology? I don't need the budget.
So
for that.
that-
We got a text up.
So that was Raw versus Eskimo Brothers. The texture's fine. So Raw versus Eskimo Brothers, and the Raw guys won that one. So
Now it's explicit and ballistics unit. That'll be a good match.
yeah, explicit. All right. So coming out on this. Can't hear Orsius?
Yeah, you can hear you, but not see you.
Oh, gotcha. So you guys can't hear us. All right. So that was 4-0 right there for the Eastside Raw guys. Next up, we have Explicit versus Ballistic Units. Explicit will be coming from the left-hand side of your screen, while Ballistic Unit will be coming from the right-hand side of the screen. And yeah, this is turning out to be a nice event. I know we kind of were a little worried. Well, I was pretty worried about the rain. I've got a pretty long trip ahead of me. Pretty much.
I was fine with it because I'm not playing.
Because you're hanging out up here. I saw you get a couple games yesterday in practice.
No,
But I've got
that wasn't me. That was someone else.
that was someone else.
Yeah.
So, do we have any comments or anything like that we'd like to jump into while we're hanging?
Yeah, we're gonna try and get it here. Oh,
Yeah.
Let's turn on the.
So-
turn on your 4G and we'll just see.
Yeah, so if anybody out there while we're waiting, we got about 3.5 minutes. If you guys have any questions, comments, want to get a little shout out,
Oh, your hot spot.